Hey guys, Nary here from DrakeWingGaming, so if you know me on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming at you with another episode of Dawn Chorus. I'm very excited to get into this. Let's see just where this goes. It took a bit of a supernatural turn the last episode, but then it just turned out to be a dream. So I'm wondering what is going on here. I know that they're probably going to further explore this. At least I hope they will. That was a very intriguing twist that they had. Or maybe it was a premonition. Either way, let's get right into it, shall we? And thank you guys so much for all the likes and the comments and all the new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm almost at 600 subs, just 2 away. On a road to 1,000. Alright guys, let's get into it. Into that? Okay. Mikko, did you really bring all of that with you? Where did you even fit it? Mikko just smiles, completely ignoring my question, and gives me a quick welcome hug. I'm just finishing working on a track. I have to work on the drum pattern. It sounds a bit too repetitive at the moment. He returns to his instruments, sitting back on the floor in front of all the gear. He presses a button and the music starts to play from a small speaker he has on a desk. I watch, mesmerized as various lights pulse in rhythm with the song. Carvin, can you sit here with me? He moves himself to the side of the huge pillow set. There is a space for 2 on it. Sure. I sit down next to him, leaning against him out of necessity. Oh, wow, this is some funky music. He leans on me too, and I can feel the heat radiating from his small body. The music fills the room slowly, transforming the space around us, bubbly sounds reverberating through the wooden floor. The room becomes our vessel in which we travel through imaginary landscapes. Mikko switches his attention back to the groove boxes and synths in front of him, continuing his work on the track. What are you doing exactly? I'm using this groove box's built-in option, which lets me trigger only a parametrized percentage of notes so that the pattern is partially randomized, introducing some variation into it. I'm also manipulating samples to get the sound that I want, and I'm trying different timings with the pattern itself too. I do everything on this Proton groove box. I only have to program MIDI signals to communicate with the rest of the gear here. I have 2 external synthesizers because this Proton has only a sampler built in, and a few effect pedals I like to use, and of course a mixer for all of that. I nod, pretending to understand. Mikko turns his head, looking at me. So, Carvin, what's up? Enjoying the trip? I was just walking around the guest house and thought that I might visit you. I told you that I would come. And, I lost my key to my room, so I'm kind of without one for now. Most of my things are there, so I'm not really happy with that. Oh, what are you going to do now? I went to the front desk to ask them the same question. Let's say that, for now, I don't know yet. Sure. He finally seems happy with the result and stops the track. Okay, I think I'm done. So, what do you think of the track? I liked it. I like what I've heard so far. Can you play it again? He clicks something on one of the synths and the track starts playing again. It makes me feel like I'm sitting on a cloud and looking at the colorful patches of the ground below. There's purple, green, yellow, and some turquoise too. The land moves below us slowly, and from time to time we fly into some other pink clouds. No, it's midnight and the full moon floods the path with silvery glow. But there's definitely turquoise and purple, you're right. I forgot that Mikko has a slight synesthesia, so he literally sees music as colors. That's really cool. Or at least he says so. In any case, I like it a lot. Mikko gives me a smile, blushing slightly. Oh, he's a cutie. Thanks, I've started working on it here. I want it to, in a way, to be a snapshot of what I felt in the bus on our way here, looking at the views and daydreaming. I remember you always liked the idea of documenting everything around you. Do you still write a journal? Sometimes I write a note, but usually I don't remember to do it anymore. You know how it is, the older we get, the less time we have. Or there is more and more to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm racing with time, trying to cram more and more into days that feel shorter and shorter. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing even less than I was doing back in school. Sometimes days are so similar to each other that I don't even know what day of the week it is. Oh man, that's a fucking mood right there. He suddenly looks away from me, focusing his gaze somewhere outside the window. You know, about your room, if you need a place to stay, then you could always stay here. His voice trails off as if he changed his mind in the middle of the sentence, and the words come out really quiet. I'm sorry, what did you say? He gulps and looks back at me with determination. If you need a place, you're always welcome here. I've decided to wait with any decisions until the evening, so I'm not going to make any declarations now. But it's nice knowing that I have a place where I can stay. That's much appreciated, Mikko. It's great to have you as a friend. I mean it. He still looks at me, waiting for a response. It's an option. I don't want to make a declaration now because maybe someone will find the key or something else unexpected will happen. Mikko nods. He doesn't really seem to be happy with the response, though. Sure. An uncomfortable silence falls on us. Mikko looks down on his gear and starts to fidget with the knob, making some small adjustments to the sound. Hey, maybe I'll go now? I can still visit you later. Mikko turns his face to me as if snapped out of a daze. Meanwhile, I've stood up already and took a few backward steps towards the door. Oh, sure. Maybe you would like to go for a walk? I haven't been in a forest in quite a long while. Yeah. After dinner, maybe? Sounds good to me. See you later. I wave to him and leave the room. That was awkward, but yeah, come on, man. He likes you. Why did I wave to him? God, I feel so awkward. We don't see each other for 3 years, and when we get back finally, I have no idea how to act around him. We grew apart during those 3 years, that's true, but now we just need some extra work to get back together. If we really value our friendship, then we need to sort out our issues and talk things over. Sooner the better. Let's see. Sauna! Oh, hell yeah! Ah, damn, both of those should... Ah, damn! Okay, maybe I'll do Lake this playthrough. Can't do everything. I really like Lake. I really like Lake, I like Mikko, but I also like Rune. Alright, let's see. I think I'll focus on Lake. Carvin! Before I even finish knocking, the door snaps open, taking me by surprise. On the other side of the door is my lion friend, who grabs me by the sleeve and pulls me into his room. Oh. Okay, wait. There's boobies? Okay. Come on in, and sorry for the mess. I've just came back here myself a moment ago, so I had no time to tidy up. Is that a bottle of wine? I have no choice but to enter the room, pulled in by Lake. There's 2 beds in here, okay. Suddenly, he realizes what he's doing and lets go of my cuff, blushing. Oh, I think I got a little carried away, sorry. I pat his head twice, shaking my head. Oh, he's so cute! It would take much more to anger me, Lake. He says nothing, apparently still embarrassed. Somehow he's even cuter when he's flustered like this. I look around the room, expecting to see clothes and trash on the beds and floor after Lake's words, but there's not even a single t-shirt laying around. There are a few books lying on the desk, a suitcase on the floor, and a pack of nuts on one of the beds. If he calls this a mess, then I wonder what he thought of my room back in the dorms. The room itself is bigger than mine. There are 2 beds, both smaller than the one in my room, and a bigger window. I like this room. Where's Jorgen? You're all alone here? Oh yeah, I forgot he's roommates with Jorgen. We went outside with a book. He said that it's nicer there than inside. He's not going to spend the whole day indoors. I agree with him, but I've just been on a walk. Now all I want to do is warm myself up. Oh, Carvin, how about we go to the sauna now? What do you say? How could I say no to those puppy eyes? You know what you mean, lion eyes? Or in this game. Not like I was planning on declining anyway. I'm looking forward to it just as much as he is. I say that it's just what I wanted to hear. Can I leave the jacket here first? I don't want to bring it with me to the locker room. Sure, no problem. Just put it on the coat hanger. By the way, where did you get that jacket from? doesn't really look like your size. Well, it's not mine. I borrowed it. I have to look away, flustered. I don't know why, but it feels a bit embarrassing now that he pointed it out. I'm wearing someone else's clothes, and it feels a little intimate. No way I would tell him whose jacket it is. Blake nods in response, seeing that I don't want to tell more. I take it off and hang it on the hanger next to the door. Okay, I'm ready now. Let's go! And here we are. Quick save. Ah, there's a towel on the floor. Don't slip. Entering the locker room, we're greeted by the distinctive smell of chlorine. There's only one joint locker room for the sauna and the pool, so it's not a surprise. As I take a full lungful of it, I'm instantly flooded by a wave of memories from various locker rooms I've been in throughout my life. This one is fairly small, which is to be expected from a moderately sized guest house, with just around 15 lockers in 2 rows and 2 benches between them. We're the only ones here at the moment, but 2 of the lockers are already taken. I hope that those 2 are at the pool. I suppose that the sauna here would be big enough for the 4 of us, but I hoped I would be there alone with Lake. It's easier to talk with it when it's just the 2 of us. I took my socks and shoes off back at the door, so now I only have to stash them into a locker. Lake chooses a locker on the opposite wall, stashing his flannel shirt into it. I should hurry up. The tiled floor feels so cold on my bare paws. Taking off my t-shirt, I shiver in the cold, humid air. I like the window right there. That's really nice. Locker rooms always make me feel a bit giddy. I guess it's probably just the case for most gay and bi guys. It's no coincidence that so many gay fantasies involve locker rooms. It's the first place where we can explore our sexuality, even if we have to do it sneakily. Taking curious glances in locker rooms is probably how most of us started. Well, I got lost in my thoughts. Lake already stripped to his underwear and put all of his clothes into a locker. In Finland, nudity is nothing out of the ordinary, so there are plenty of times to see each other naked, and we feel completely comfortable like that. Nobody rushes to cover themselves when changing into a swimsuit, and of course we always get into the sauna nude. I still shouldn't stare, but it wouldn't hurt to take a peek or 2, right? Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's take a look. Alright, may have to edit this part of the video depending on how much they show, so, yeah, I'll take a look. Oh, that's not bad at all. Lake is leaner than I always imagined him. His twinkish build is usually hidden under the flannel shirts he likes so much. Alright, guys. Time's up. Gonna stop it right there. Aw, man. Ah, this is getting cute and suggestive, and I love it. Oh, I love these little visual novels. They're so much fun. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.